guys, I'm Julie and I just touched down to Tokyo and I'm so excited that this is my first YouTube video. So I'm so excited to show you guys all the places that I'll be going to and seeing and definitely taking you guys along with me. So I can't wait to share everything that I experienced with you guys. Stay tuned. So the excitement starts as soon as you land to Japan, as you're welcomed with all of your favorite childhood characters, giving you all the nostalgia feels. Alright you guys, and now welcome to the Four Seasons at Otemachi. This was such a great hotel, you guys. I mean, I loved everything about it here, from the overall cleanliness and quality of the room, to the view of the whole garden, and the overall staff and service. They treated us like family here, and really, I loved the stay. So I highly recommend it to anybody who loves good quality and great service. So check out the rest of the view with me here, which I think was the best part of the stay. And many of the hotels are actually on top of the train station, so all you need to worry about is getting your Suica card and heading out. So we finally were able to make it to our reservations at the Pigneto after feeling so tired, but take a look at the view, you guys, and the food was so amazing. I just want to say thank you to everyone working at the Four Seasons who made everything from food to service to our hotel stay so amazing, because honestly, this was such a great time for me and my family. And of course, we had to end our night with dessert before heading out to the bar. And to the main event, Bar Centifolia. You guys will be seeing a quick video very soon, and afterwards I'll be explaining to you guys what happened here. Wow, what's he doing? Wow. Okay guys, after experiencing that with me, didn't that make you guys just want to order 10 more drinks just to see what else he could perform? Honestly, I love this bar completely, and it's really because it's so unique from any other bar you could possibly go to. So before you guys get all excited and try looking up a drinking menu online, you're gonna be a little disappointed because you won't be able to find one. The way you order drinks here is really unique because after you sit down, you just tell them the different types of flavors you're looking forward to drinking, like strawberry, mint, coffee, orange, grapefruit, lychee, anything that you could really think of or like, and he will make you a specialty drink right in front of you. He's also a 4-time winning champion for mixology, so waiting on your drinks is that much more exciting and anxious to see what kind of performances he'll make and just to see what kind of drinks he'll come up with. So now, sadly, our night is ending here at Bar Centifolia, and you'll be seeing our last few drinks being made in the next few videos. Before the night ends, I just want to say thank you so much to Bar Centifolia for giving us so much warmth and amazing hospitality while we were there. When a place or memory gives you such a great experience and a genuine service like Bar Centifolia, you can't help but smile and just feel even more grateful for that whole experience and taking the time to really being a part of their world. So thank you so much, Bar Centifolia. We'll be back soon. Good morning, everyone. Here's our breakfast that we ordered as soon as we jumped out of bed. This is an all-American breakfast, and get ready with us to go spend the whole day touring. Our first stop today is at the Nezu Shrine, where we were able to see so many of the torii gates, and it was really fun being here because there were a lot of flea markets right outside, so you were able to see how the people really spend their weekends here. I love the whole atmosphere here. Everyone was so kind and friendly, but unfortunately we had such a packed schedule today that we have to keep it moving. And now this is the starting point of my trip that you see here, where I really started to fall in love with walking around the streets of Japan. Hey guys, so now I'm walking around Harajuku and I'm really excited to show you guys the Kit Kat factory we're about to go to. Whoop! Ah! Ah! 엄마 나 떨어졌어! 엄마! Okay, and after getting up, after I fell, I was finally able to start my day by walking around the streets of Harajuku and Shibuya. The more I was seeing how Japanese people live their daily lives, it just made me want to evolve into the culture more. I loved everything that I was seeing and it was getting me so excited for the whole day. I just didn't want time to go by. But now it's time to do a little bit of shopping, so now you're going to be seeing Tokyo Plaza Omotesando in Harajuku, where it was a little bit too easy to spend all of our afternoon here. Shopping in Japan is such an event, I can't wait to come back. And now I'm really excited to bring you guys with me to the Kat Chocolatory in Shibuya, Tokyo. So this is something I've been really anticipating to do and to show because you can make your very own Kit Kat. The instructions were really easy to follow and the staff was so kind, so let's get started to make our Kit Kat. So the first step is to cut your wafer bar into 4 different pieces. Next, you have to place your 4 ingredients on top of your chocolate, which I chose dried strawberries, raspberries, chocolate hearts, and pearls. Then once you start shaking and placing the chocolate neatly into the shape, you're done. And after just 30 minutes, they're all frozen and ready to take home. Too pretty to eat, but so delicious. After making all of those Kit Kats, now I'm really ready to eat. We were eyeing this ramen restaurant for a while, so I'm really glad we were able to try. It's really interesting ordering in Japan because you actually have to pay first at the vending machines you saw earlier, and then you walk inside. In most ramen shops, it all kind of looks like this, where you don't have to even talk to any of the servers for any extras or anything else you might need, so it's actually an experience within itself to eat in your own private booth. And really, let's take a moment to just look at how amazing this looks. And definitely now having to walk off all of that weight, now you're gonna be seeing the Shibuya Crosswalk, which is known to be the busiest crosswalk in the world. Guys, world's busiest crosswalk. Here we go! Oh my god, I just lost my family. Uh-oh. But here it is, guys! But today's real goal is actually to eat as much as we can, so let's go eat some more. Now we're at Meat Fresh, which I miss so much from America, but it tasted even better in Tokyo. And as our evening is turning into night, we're on our way to Sensoji Temple, but it's gonna make us have a quick stop to our food tour. I hope you guys are enjoying the night walk just as much as I am. This is partly a huge reason why I love Tokyo so much, so I can't wait to show you guys something more beautiful. Oh, but you know it's hard to say no to some ice cream, so we had to stop by Kaminari Issa, and this was by far the best matcha and hojicha ice cream I've ever had in my entire life, and trust me, I've had plenty. And now divulge into the culture a little deeper with me as we're at Sensoji Temple, which you guys could see is so unbelievably breathtaking and captivating. I mean, I love temple tours and recommend everyone to do one, only because it brings you a deeper sense of appreciation for the culture. Now, dessert before dinner is always a good idea, but we're a little too hungry from all of that walking, so here's a cute little Japanese restaurant we stopped by for some sushi. And now we had to make it to the Shibuya Sky to oversee all of Tokyo's skyline, which made the night even more perfect. And I gotta say before the night ends that when I look back at my vacation, this had to be my favorite day out of the 5. I mean, we just lost track of time and we were just exploring everywhere, and we had so much fun together. And I really love the fact that we're seeing the way Japanese people live their daily lives, and we really felt the warmth of their kindness. So really, this was the best day for all of us. Good morning everyone, day 3 staying in Tokyo, and today is Disney Day, so I'm really excited, but we have to start the day with some amazing room service. If you love Disney, then today's definitely gonna be your favorite day because Tokyo Disney is actually not a part of the Disney franchise, so there's a lot of different things that they do differently that sets them apart. So I'll be going over different fun facts and tips for you guys to find out. Hey guys, so I finally made it to Disneyland and I'm so excited! There's so many things to buy. I'll show you guys around. So being Californian, I definitely had my fair share of spending a lot of my childhood and my teenage years in California Disney and Anaheim, but there's just something about traveling to different countries and experiencing it in a different way. I gotta say, Tokyo Disney is actually a lot smaller than I thought it'd be, but still, the fact that every ride was so close to one another, it was really easy to go to most of the rides. Maybe it has been that long since I've been to Disneyland because every part of this place made me feel like a kid again and really brought back all of my childhood. Hey guys, look what I got! This is the Monsters Inc. popcorn bucket. The doors actually open, and on the side you have Boo's door and all of the different key parts of the movie. So I'm really happy about this purchase. Passing up on these popcorn buckets was pretty impossible to do, especially because they reminded us of our favorite childhood movies and shows like Pooh Bear, Toy Story, and Monsters Inc. And they all come in their own different flavors, so it was really cool to see what we're gonna find. Let's hold on to our popcorn buckets and go on to Monsters Inc. And that's the Monsters Inc. ride. And you guys, this was my all-time favorite movie growing up, so this was my happiest time. So now we're just walking around, we're eating some tiramisu ice cream sandwiches and going on some more rides. Hey guys, so as you can see, the sun is setting right now in Disneyland and it is so fun. I'm having the time of my life, especially now that I feel more like a tourist. So I'll be showing you guys and taking you guys around with me a little more. So here we are to the good part of dining at Tokyo Disney's buffet. This place was a little bit pricey, but it was pretty worth it because the quality was good and also the desserts were pretty fun to eat. So from what you can see in the pictures, you guys can see it's very Japanese, there's lots of sushi, still very Disney decorated, but all the worthwhile. Throughout my trip, you guys keep seeing me eating dessert before the meal, but honestly, if you come to the buffet at Tokyo Disney, I highly recommend for you guys to make a reservation before because it actually took us about 2 hours to get in, so we were starving. But this added to our whole Disney experience, so I would still recommend, but just with a reservation. The most beautiful part of this day was just seeing the whole park transform throughout the different times of day, so let's take a moment to enjoy this moment together. I don't think anything reminds you more of Disney than It's a Small World. I think this just brings back all of your childhood memories and it takes you back to being a kid again. So I hope this brought you all the happiness and fulfillment as it did for me. And the biggest difference of this park is that they actually don't have roller coasters, so all the rides are very chill and relaxed, but you'll be seeing so many people dressed out in full character, so I think that's something I have to do next time. And finally, I'm able to show you guys how the Toy Story popcorn bucket lights up, but I think it's time for the night parade, so let's go watch that together. And now after that beautiful show, our night is ending here at Tokyo Disney, but I wanted to say thanks to all of you guys for coming along with me. This was so much fun, especially because it was my first time going overseas to a Disneyland because Korea actually doesn't have one. So it was really fun and such an enjoyable time for me and my family. So I hope it was for you guys watching. And of course, before heading back to our hotel, we had to make a quick late night dinner. So we stopped by the train station where we found this really good udon restaurant where, let me tell you guys, this was the best udon I've ever had in my entire life. I'm a firm believer that a great night ends with a great meal, so definitely I couldn't leave without finishing all of this amazing food. Rise and shine, everyone! So now we're heading over to the Tokyo Edition, which is our last and final hotel for our stay, but checkout time is actually at 12 p.m. in Tokyo, so it was really nice to sleep in a little. And it's clear that as soon as you step into this hotel, it's all high class, it's very sexy and intimate. So if you're looking for a different kind of vibe, then I definitely recommend the Tokyo Edition because it's so beautiful and has clear views of the Tokyo Tower. And now to my favorite part of any hotel, which is the room tour. As you guys can see, it's so nice in here. I mean, just so clean, and the staff were so friendly to us, which I really loved and appreciated. But also we got the balcony room, which had a clear view of the Tokyo Tower, so it was such a great stay. And I don't know if you guys could tell yet, but we actually don't stay in our hotel rooms for too long, so after we rested and settled in, we went to the famous fish market where we were able to see how the locals buy their fish and produce. I wish I was able to show you guys more, but unfortunately I couldn't even see either because my ankles were killing me. I mean, they were just starting to swell up. So I had to run back to the hotel to get some rest, but before I definitely had to stop by to get some mochi and tiramisu matcha ice cream. I can't tell you how refreshed I feel after getting much needed rest, and now I made it to TeamLab Planets in Tokyo, but I'm really excited to come back to Japan to see all the other ones because they're located in different parts of Japan. And I'm showing you guys my best videos here at TeamLab Planets, but I definitely recommend for you guys to enjoy this and enter their world yourselves because it really brings you this sense of wonderment. And I believe that they extended this until 2024 or 2023, so if you guys are able to come to Japan, then I definitely recommend seeing this for yourself because it's so captivating. I really appreciated all of the visuals, the artwork, and just the overall presentation of TeamLab Planets, and it just got me even more excited to visit the other ones around Japan very soon. And ending our chapter of the night while we're doing what we love most in Japan, which was walking around the streets at night, just seeing all of the lights, the businesses, the culture being still alive. It's really different when you walk in Japan. It's just endless and you just don't want to stop. But we had to eat some food, so we came to Junkadelic, which was such an amazing Mexican restaurant, you guys. I really recommend this to anyone who wants to try bomb Mexican food. I mean, it was just so good. I still think about it till this day. I can't believe how good this looks. This was the perfect night to end our trip in Tokyo. We had so much fun together and we laughed so much. We found a deeper appreciation of life and love for one another, and I love that about traveling. So I have nothing but good things to say about Tokyo, and I can't wait to be back. Okay, so I'm actually getting a little emotional even talking about the last day I had in Japan, but basically before our flight, we just did some last minute shopping and we just went to go eat at Flippers, which we are very much anticipating because look how amazing this all looked. We tried eating as much as we can, and I think we achieved it because we actually ate a lot before our flight. Although my video is coming to an end, my love for Japan definitely hasn't stopped. In fact, I want to travel even more and want to come back to Japan so quickly, but definitely that time will come. So before the video ends, I want to just encourage you guys to go out and travel to a place that'll make you fall in love and just make you want to continue to see the world more in a different view. So thanks so much for reaching this point in my video, and I hope to see you guys again in the next one.